KK here today, and do you know how like in a couple videos back I said that I was going to do a what's it called like disability, disability series, like supporting people who have like disabilities. So but it's only like scoliosis way. So so people like with scoliosis, like they're easy like to pick out, but they don't like talking about it, you know. So and like here are some of the signs. So if you can't tell, I do have it because my shoulder, this one's higher than this. My left shoulder is higher than my right. I can't tell, this camera makes it look weird, But when I look in the mirror, this one's slightly higher than this one, but because I'm only getting over here, it looks different to me. And the next sign is like they're curved over to a side. So my side is this side because my back goes, actually, the curvature, it goes this way, but I'm usually like this. I'm trying to make myself, like, what's the word? Look straight, And so, the next sign is back pain, and some like pain. Like I get back pain all the time when I get up, and this morning I actually fell because like you feel like when you have scoliosis, what's it called? Like you always feel back pain, but like you can never be, and like if you're a teenager, I'm not a teenager, but what are they called? I suffer with it because I was born with it. I just get a thought real fast. I'm gonna think what I'm gonna. I just said, I'm not a teenager. Yeah, there. Yes, I'm not a teenager, and I am turning 12 in a couple days. Actually, so you guys are like, what? She's that young? Yes, I am actually that young. It's called, like, if you're born with it, it's called congenital scoliosis. Congenital means born with it, and scoliosis means curvature in the spine. So, two big words put together in one. Now you have a new vocabulary word. So, I just hope that this, in the end, helps somebody, because I'm not gonna do this if it's not gonna help somebody. Because I searched the internet. I don't do it anymore, but I was like, why don't people like make like support groups like on the internet, because sometimes like you don't want to pay the money, So I was bullied because I have a bump on my back right here, like that, because I was born with 2 extra ribs on my back, and the one right here. Like, I'm not gonna lift my shirt and shit, guys, because, like, it feels like I wear a bikini sometimes, like, right here, and, like, I can see it all the time, and I'm like, this is the last time I'm gonna wear it. I don't like it, because I do wear 2 pieces all the time, just, like, it goes past there and out, so I don't feel so much of wearing stuff like that. But anyways, and I lost my train of thought again. So another thing to look for is if you have frequently really bad headaches, you take a lot of aspirin and it doesn't work, it's because like you probably hit a nerve and it's like sending up like headaches, or you can like leg aches, like leg pain. Sometimes like your parents will like wash it off as like growing pains. My parents do that all the time before they found out what really happened, what was really happening to me. And so if you have a certain stage, may suggest surgery for it to be removed earlier, but sometimes they don't, because usually they suggested it over and over again, because I was like 5 when they started suggesting it. They're like, how about we just like remove it now and like just like adjust it every couple of years she grows. And I didn't want to go through that. My mom didn't want to go through the money either, so Yeah, so in a couple of years I'm gonna have it, so I'm kind of excited because I get normal, you know. The bad thing about it is like you get bullied so much about it. Like people would like all start today because of it, and I felt so bad. And I actually started doing bad things to myself because like I almost like I wanted to starve myself. I wanted to hurt myself. And I wanted to do all these kind of things because I thought it was my fault. And like if you think that, it's you just have to remember having a disability is not really your fault. Sometimes it can be fixed, but it costs a lot of money. And I'm sorry it's so long. My videos aren't really long, but I just like this is a serious subject that people don't touch up on, and I just think that people should, you know, because like it's a disability that people get. Because it's in men, it's 1 out of 3, and women, it's 1 out of 5. So it's more, you know, likely, you know. And what's another sign to look for? I use it off my phone, and so I don't know the signs, a lot of the signs off the top of my head. So another thing to look for is like in your school they might do a scoliosis check. It is where they check for scoliosis. It is where you have to bend down. I'm gonna show you guys. Sorry, just okay, it's not gonna fall. So I'm wearing a skirt. So it's where you bend down. And if they find a bump on your back, like I showed you guys, then they do something like when parents tell you. Don't know exactly. I haven't done these things yet. I think in high school I started doing it, but sometimes they do it like fifth grade, and do it each year up and on. But I come from a school where they don't do that. I come from a D school, so probably why. And then again, I live in a place where it's really hot right now. So it's like 120 up in Arizona right now. It sucks so damn bad. And if you think you have it, you could always ask your parents, because like, I can't talk today, guys. Whoa. And another way to find out is because you know how like people who wear like 2 pieces like bikinis and you know like something else, like the bottom to it, like you can see their spine, like it's that straight thing that's their spine. So if it's not straight, if it's other than straight, it's either crypto. I try to pronounce it because I can't really pronounce it. Flippin' sucks. Or it is scoliosis or something else, congenital scoliosis. Sometimes people live with it, but sometimes that doesn't really work out because I know I'm struggling super bad right now with it, and it with my back, and because I'm super self-conscious about it. That's why one reason why I don't wear bikinis anymore, because people are like, and I don't fit into them, not because I'm fat, no, it's because of my back. It makes it seem like I am, but I'm not. And like another thing to know about it is like, so you're really skinny. I'm not skinny. I'm not really skinny, but somewhat. But like you're like, why can't I fit into this? Like other skinny people like me can. And like say you have a bump on your back like I do, it's not say, but it's like if you have a bump on your back and you're really skinny or chubby or whatever type you are, it's probably because, well, it depends what gender you are too, because girls, it could be because of their puberty thing, and their puberty, or because of here and their back, or just their back, because I happened to be really early on before I started puberty. You know, I wanted to do this the whole time. You know, it's awkward. Once again, I'm really sorry for the long video, but I think this is a very serious subject, and yeah, and I want you guys to know that I'm not really talking about it, and that if you have it, comment down below and say your curvature, and if you don't know, that's cool? I don't know either. Last time, like 2 years ago, I got it checked and it was like 35%. They say 32, went up to 35, so I'm not alarmed. It's like 3%. So, because I don't grow much, I have a very short family, so growing is not a problem for me. Not really. Yes, then I can just both that I can but that's just, but yeah, to my mom, I was always gonna be short, so we're slightly surprised that I already am. So if you guys like this video, punch that like button and make sure to smile and be happy. Bye.